your pride.
So today's video will be talking about every card that I own in the game. Yeah, I have sorted out my binder and I have organized my entire collection thing. I guess just to show everything that I own now. It's not impressive. It's not a big deal. It's a pretty bad collection for someone who's been playing for as long as me. But anyway. I just wanted to show just maybe some of you were interested in what kind of stuff I have. A lot of the stuff I have was purchased really. I'm not much of a trader, so over the years in the formats and stuff, I've kept certain cards and traded into some other cards if necessary. But yeah, nothing too big here. I'll go over some important things that I think it comes to when some important things that I think that you guys should maybe take into consideration when you're organizing your cards and collecting and all that kind of stuff. So I guess first of all, let's just begin with the binder. That's probably the simplest thing. So yeah, first off, just front page here. I've organized my binder is quite organized. It's just not impressive. So I have Xyzs and synchros and fusions, etc. This photon pappy here was it's a gift from Joshua Schmidt. If you're watching, fuck you, you're not getting it back. Yeah, more Xyzs here. A lot of this stuff I should maybe put on eBay, like this number 38. I do market watches, and I talked constantly about how you should sell this thing, and I'm lazy. I just didn't do it, so I've lost out for that card there. Synchros. Let's see. Yeah, nothing special here. I've got a crystal wing, which I should have sold a while ago. I could probably still get a decent amount for it just now. I should really put it on eBay, but and I mean, there's nothing I'm really looking for. So the only thing I'd really need is a third totally awesome, and that's it. That's all I really feel like I kind of need in the game right now. And yeah, I have two Omegas, so one's in the binder, one I keep because yeah, I'll explain why I keep certain things as well in a minute. Empty fusions. I've got a Shadow core here, sort of the Shek and the Winda. And then everything else is sort of random. This shit here is just random crap from a Fusion Enforcers box. That obviously is garbage and not gonna sell. Yeah, Norden's in there because I've already got one and it's limited. So a bunch of DD cards here. Some random Destiny Hero things. Abyss Actor. I don't know. This is stuff I pulled from random packs and stuff, and they were shiny, so I put them in my binder, I guess, and no one wants it. I got a Shadow playset of fusions here, full metal and structure that garbage. Jar of Greeds I got from I can't even remember. And then some random goat stuff. My playset of Guitartle, I should really keep that in my collection. My Super Guitartles playset of 3, of course, player 3 or 0. Yeah, I love that card. Icarus attacks, I don't know, I guess I played Black Wings at one point. Babukus are now for trade because I don't plan on playing Metal Foes even after Baboon and stuff, so should probably get rid of them quite soon. Master Pendulum, and yeah, it's a generically good Pendulum card. I should probably keep it rather than trade it, honestly, but if I really do need it at one point, I can always just trade into it or sell it, buy it, because it's just a super from Bosch. It's not very expensive. Random crap here. The MSTs should probably be in my collection since I don't actually own a playset of MSTs, so that could come up. MST feels a little power creeped when you've got Cosmic Cyclone and Twister, so that's why I probably haven't bothered to keep my MSTs. I have a lot of judgments because when we were doing the full power dual series, if you guys remember back in the day, I had to borrow spellbook stuff from friends constantly, and always the one card missing was Spellbook of Judgment. So I used to post in the group chat. The group discussion on Facebook, oh, does anyone have a judgment? Does anyone have a judgment? And then eventually lots of people just gave me some judgments, and then I guess I didn't return them. Sorry. I can't. Some of them were just gifted to me, but I don't know. I'm pretty sure I owe someone a if anyone from Glasgow needs a judgment, let me know. I probably have yours. Random stuff. Yeah, this is shit. I was really sad with the Painful Decision reprint. I should have sold this a while ago, but I'm really lazy and stupid. Instant Fusion common playset reprint rip. This is worth nothing. Yeah, I mean the binders, most of my stuff is just in boxes and collections because they're more important to me than I don't trade anything. This was some stuff I got made while I was in Germany. Some World of Warcraft tokens. They're pretty cool. I like them. yeah, that's basically my binder. There's literally nothing in it. It's embarrassing, I know. Okay, next stuff. I've got a goat deck here, so I have one restrict and 0 fusions, but you know, let's hope meta doesn't actually come up. And yeah, I will. If you guys are interested, I can show you my goat profile sometime. I guess I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I'm not a good goat player, so I don't know why you'd want to see that. But yeah, I have a full goat deck, really. It's just a really fun format, and yeah, it's good to play at local sometimes. I have a bunch of cores here, so like I have 2 toads, so I still need a 3rd toad, and then I have like Opabinia, and then, well, obviously I'm missing a ton of other stuff, and then like I'm missing 1 swap frog, but these are all sleeved up, but I have like 3 of every like paleo trap, so yeah, I have a frog core, basically. The only thing worth money is like the toad, and I kind of need a 3rd, so if anyone in Glasgow wants to trade for one, hit me up. So next I have another core here. Let's see which one. This one's funny. I have a Kriston core, so I have like 3 of the tuner guy, 2 of the defense guy, the boss monster, and then like the random other tuners like Herald and Black Rose Moonlight. And then I have all the Kriston monsters, Phoenix. I don't know if you play this guy. Then Ryon, and then like 2 Smyger. I still need a 3rd. 3 Citri. So if you guys remember that Kriston profile I did a while ago, this guy, this is the tuner. I'm retarded. I don't know. Like I don't know why I couldn't find it. This is the monster searcher, I think. This is the Stygian Street Patrol, I think. And this is like the you discard 1 to special him from grave or hand. And then Kriston Impact. Yep, I own a Kriston core, guys. If you if you want me to play this for Prague, YCS Prague, just hit me up, and I'll give you my X3 deck profile once I come back. So do I have another collection? Actually, oh, I have another core here. Yeah, I have an Infernoid core. This Swords of Concealing Light thing, I borrowed from a friend, so it's not mine. I have a Tiara, 3 Snow. I would probably put her in the staple box, but like, I mean, it's not really staple, kind of, maybe. It's only really good in grass decks, so it's not like I'm ever gonna, but it's a common, so I'm not like I'm gonna get rid of her. And then I have 1 Siete, and then literally like 3 Decatron, and then like 2 Deviati, 2 Nunku. I don't think you would ever need 3, and then I own like 3 of every other one, like just, yeah, I mean, you don't play 3 of everyone, but this is just what I have. It's just here for like if I ever need it. Bearman, I guess I put in the Infernoid section, since that's really the only way I use it. 3 Left Arm, these aren't mine. I'm just boring them just now. And then 3 Vanishment, 3 Imagination, and 2 Seer. I used to have 3, but I don't know where it went. And then 3 Feast. So that's a core there. My final core is the Zoo stuff. So 2 Bull, 2 Mortar, 2 Bow, 2 Dryden. Arguably, we're gonna need a 3rd Dryden for this format, and maybe you could need a 3rd Bull for next set after Maximum Crisis. I believe you play 3 Bull next set, so yeah. I have a Terratop engine, so that's useful. Reprint. 3 Warped Barrages, because Konami are good at printing cards, so that sucks. 3 Blade, 3 Whiptail, 3 Rat, and 4 Tenki. I don't know, I had 1 common, and then a friend gave me 3 supers, so yeah. Shout outs to Jordan for the supers. You're not getting them back, fuck you. Combo, obviously. So that's my Zoo core. So now we move on to the staple traps, I think these are. Yep. Well, I don't know, let's do the spells first. So I have a collection of all staple like spells that they're not in my binder because they're staple, and they might come up one day. They might be good one format, they might be good this format, who knows. So yeah, just going through, I have a fusion substitute for that combo I picked up recently, and 3 My Body's a Shield. I have 3 Desires. I have 4 Econs, 1 gold, 1 starfoil. Oh, sorry, 2 gold, 1 starfoil, 1 common. So a pretty diverse mix here. You know, we're all about diversity in this channel, social justice warriors and stuff. 3 Twister really pisses me off because, like, I think 2 are Spanish and 1's Italian. 2 are Italian, 1's Spanish. So, like, I don't care about rarities, but, like, if it's mismatching, it annoys me. So, yeah, if anyone wants to hit me up with an Italian Twister at Euros, at YCS Prague, then, you know, I'll give you a Spanish one. 3 Chalice, a Book of Moon. I have Board Wipes as well, 2 Dark Hole Raigeki. Soul Charge, Di-Fi, E-Telly, Foolish, One for One, Upstart, Mausoleum of the Emperor. You might think Mausoleum of the Emperor is a bit of a weird one, but hey, it came up like sometime in Cosmo format, I think. I was playing this as a little tech thing, and it was kind of funny. But I just decided to keep it in the common box, my staple box of spells, because, I mean, I don't know. Like, field spells are a thing, could become relevant one day. You never know. One random MST. Monster Gate. 2 summoners are. I should have a third one on the way. I traded for it, but the guy forgot to send the third, so I'm forcing him to send me the third. Because fuck you. You're not getting away with not sending me the common we agreed on. 3 system down. I mean, I guess I could probably sell it, but I mean, machines might become important again one day. 3 Cosmic Cyclone. 3 Book of Eclipse. I really like these, they're French. 3 Slumber. 3 Instant Fusion. 3 Grass. I think I'm going to sell the Grass. I hope Infernoids do well at the ARG tomorrow, so people will like buy the deck more, and because I really hate that deck. Really, I hate that deck. I have my staple traps here, so stuff that's not in my binder because they're staple, and I'm going to keep them. So 3D Barrier, 2 Apocrypha, I need a third. I think I've got a third actually somewhere. 3 Ixie Universe, 3 Mirror Forces. I might even main them this format, I think they're pretty good. 3 Strike, kind of Warning. 3 Magic Deflector, they're not actually mine. I'm pretty sure I borrowed like 2 of them, and like they're mismatching, so that pisses me off. I think Gavin, I think these are yours, Gavin, if you're watching this. 3 Storming Mirror Force, 3 Wiretap, 1 Treacherous, 1 Needle Sealing. I lost my other 2, I don't know where it is, I looked everywhere for it. Emptiness, obviously, is a staple trap that you're probably going to need at some point in the future. Scolding, I guess, comes up between formats. Imperial Iron Wall, probably side it this format. Chain Dis, good side card this format. Macro, Mischief. I mean, I think you'd only ever really need 1, maybe, but I don't know. I have 1 if it ever comes up. Compulse, obviously, is a good trap that can come up from time to time, and Eradicator. Finally, 3 Anti-Spells. Obviously, a very staple card, not something I would ever trade away, so yeah. So yeah, guys, that's my staple trap lineup. I have a staple monster lineup as well. So I have a bunch of artifacts here. 3 Lancia, 2 Scythe, and because you're always going to need these 3 for like artifact engines, and these 3 are good like against Infernoids, and like, it was relevant in Necros format, and it's sort of relevant now. So who knows? It could be relevant again soon. So I'm just decided, you know, I'm not going to trade it. 3 Sanctum, of course. Artifacts are just really good. Like, you know, in general, you could play them in side deck. You can main them and stuff. So yeah, it's not really something I'd ever trade away. Rabbit is Rabbit. You know, I think this will always be relevant. Yeah, probably good when Link Summoning comes out. Luster, Pendulums are always good, and he tends to be a staple in the most Pendulum decks. So 2 Maxi, of course, very staple monster card. Level Eater. I should probably just like sell this, but it's like common from like a structure deck, so like I'm not gonna get anything for it, so I might as well just keep it. Gendo the Acetic Monk. This was a pretty cool card. I was playing this at my regional for Mermail because they just got Toads released in Invasion Vengeance, so they were all like doing rank 4 plays and then like spamming like instant fusion, and then they would end with like double Toad. So this is Denko for Toads, and he's a common, so no reason to try trade it or make money of it, so I thought I'd keep it. You never know, monster floodgates could become a thing. So yeah, I think, what does it say again? Face up attack monsters cannot activate their effects. So yeah, staple kind of side card, maybe it'll be good one day. Denko, of course, 3 Denko, and 3 Ghost Ogre. Yeah, that's my staple monster box, I guess you could call it. Finally, we have the staple extra deck. So Omega, generically good level 8. Not really something I would want to trade because you're always going to need an Omega at some point, maybe. Ignister, probably trade-worthy, but it's worth so little that there's no point in trying to sell it. I mean, I could just stick it in my binder. Norden, it's literally the only staple Synchros and Fusions I own. I'm sure I'll find a Void Ogre or Starlight or something like that if I ever need it, but yeah. 2 Emerald, Rafflesia is pretty staple. Chidori is kind of staple. Steel Swarm Roach comes up from format to format. Direwolf, of course, very staple. Alcei is okay in like random rank 8 decks if that ever becomes a thing. F-Zero is pretty cool. Grand Pulse, rank 3 decks. Breaksword, rank 3 decks. Of course, the Utopia package, that's just really good. I have 2 Dwellers. I decided to keep 2 in my staple thing just because it's worth nothing, first of all, and second, there have been times from formats that I've played 2 Dweller, so it could come up. Samurai, Rhapsody, Castel. I had a second one. I would same logic as Dweller. I would still keep 2 because like I think there have been formats where I literally needed 2 Castel. I think Tellarknight was like a deck I played 2 Castel in because yeah, you can't out Shaddoll Dragon in Tellarknights. Fun story. Nice deck. A Totem Bird, Giant Trainer for the Bearman combo. Kagasuchi, of course, Invoker. So yeah. That is every single card that I currently own in my house, guys. I have a commons box, but it's literally just jank, literal like worthless cards that I use for proxies. Other than that, yeah, this is literally every single relevant card I have in my entire house. So yeah, not a lot, is it? I'm sure you guys expected a lot more from like a YouTuber maybe. I did when I like first started watching YouTube for Yu-Gi-Oh. Yeah, it's I don't get paid anything. I'm really poor. Like most of the shit I'd probably like sell if I got a good price for it. But yeah, thanks everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed my little video thing today. So yeah, trying to think of a hashtag to leave at the bottom. So yeah, actually, if you've watched this far, give me a hashtag warped in the description down below. That's hashtag warped. I will be doing a video later today. Actually, by the time you're watching this video, you would have already seen that video because I'm scheduling this for Saturday at some point. But yeah, I hope you did enjoy. I'm speaking in the future about the past. This is funny. I'll be doing a video about warped cards because I was at Locals today and we tested it. And cards from Rate, so Grass is Greener and Barrage, if you put them upside down and try like pick them up, like they're literally stacked. They are literally stacked. Like you could, if I really wanted to try and learn, like I could probably like stack my deck in such a way where I would always open Barrage because the cards are printed really badly in Europe for some reason this set, which sucks. So yeah, hashtag warped if you've watched this far, guys. Let me know what you think down below, and I'll see you next time.